Hi, welcome back. This is the second part of a really fast face. This is a breakdown of how I did everything and what I used. Um, Bear with me, trying to get the camera still set up. So I'm going to show you the table of the things that I used for my fast face. So we have mascara, we have a chocolate brown eyeliner, a neutral eyeshadow palette. We have bronzer, highlight, setting spray, some powders, face powders, a couple of different low what's it called? Low face lotion or what's it called? Um what is it? Tinted moisturizers, some spray water bottle, and various different brushes. And then yeah, so that's basically all the stuff I used. I'll do another video with just a couple of things and not all this, but I just wanted you to be able to see and get everything together, so you know if you're gonna do a fast face that's the stuff that you'll use if you have it close to you. Alright, so bear with me. Let me set up this camera. Editing. I'm still here. Should we try again? Nah, it's okay. So basically, I don't have anything on my face except for lotion. So I have a face lotion on. This is still going to be kind of quick, but I'm going to break it down. So yes, so taking a tinted moisturizer that we have, I'm just going to grab this. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand in a circle, like so. A little extra. I'm going to rub it in a little bit. And hopefully your face, I might need a little bit more lotion, but, and then we're going to take a powder. This is a little bit darker, so I'm just going to dab a couple of dabs onto my hand. And this is a little lighter color, like this. And we're going to just mix it together. And we're going to apply this on your face. So I do this as fast as I can, normally. Still in a hurry, but I'm having time to break down the fast face. Get as much as you can. Yeah, and usually if I'm in a hurry, I'll do this, put this on like lotion on my face. Get all the spots that are red for sure and your blemishes. And just rub it in. And then take the rest and put some down here and whatever's left. And then rub it into my face. Get some on my eye. Gently rub it in. I might not have got enough, but that's alright. Rub it in. Okay? Disperse it evenly. Probably need a little bit more. So, that's alright. So now, I'm going to take, it's a little bit tacky. I didn't use that much this time as I did yesterday, but I am going to take this brush and get some of that powder and set it on my blemishes so it could bake a little bit. So I have a couple of blemishes. I'm going to get those first. while my face is still a little bit tacky. And once you start doing this, you'll be faster and faster if you don't have time to do your makeup how you want. And sometimes when I do my makeup really quick, I get a lot of compliments and I go, oh, that's funny. You go, oh, that's funny because I was in a hurry today. Okay, so powder's on my blemishes. Okay, and while it's still tacky on your eyelids, now we're going to get an eyeshadow brush and just pick like a light brown depending what eye color you have. Mine are dark blue, so sometimes I use a brown, or if you have green, you might want to get something more with a yellow color. If you have brown eyes, you want to use more green, but I'm just going to use something like this and put a little bit of like reddish in it to make it look brown. And I'm going to just dab it on my eyelids like this, dab it all over my lid, and then take whatever's left and gently go all the way up to my brow, feathering back and forth as light as possible. Okay, and if I have a little left, I'm gonna go on the bottom outer corner underneath my lashes, and that's good if you're in a hurry. Now I'm gonna do a setting spray, which I didn't have, oh yes I did, on my table. I'm gonna let that set in. Set that into my face. And next step, let's see, we can do, oh, we're gonna get our chocolate brown eyeliner. I think this works for all colors, so you're not doing black, which I feel like sometimes it's really harsh. And I just close my eyes and go back and forth the inner waterline. Go back and forth gently, and you'll get used to it. Like I said, if you do this all the time. I kind of look up, but stretch my mouth down to get more. So after I do that, I'm gonna take my finger and get it as closest to the lash line as I can and lift up, and I'll smush that eyeliner into the top like of my lid by my lashes, kind of pushing them up if you don't have time to curl your lashes. So now I'm gonna do one layer of mascara, and I like to bend the end of the wand brush a little bit, gives it a better angle. And so I'm in a hurry, so as much as I can, I'm gonna brush it on, and I'm gonna keep blinking, 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 and oops, see, and feathering it out. Don't touch the mascara if it gets on your skin until it dries, and it comes off way easier. And then do the other side. Just get a little bit and keep blinking. Keep blinking, moving to the inside. I like to look down, keep my head up, but look down. And look all different ways. And get this a little bit and separate it. So since I got a little mascara on my my lid, I'm gonna wait till it dries and I'll get it. So sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I don't do eyebrows, even though I really don't have much. But we're gonna take that same palette, because I don't care that much. It's funny because I love to do my makeup, but I care, but then I don't. Sorry, I always do this because I get foundation on my lips. So I'm gonna take that same mauve-ish color. This doesn't have any brown in it. I'd probably use a different one. And so I don't know if my eyebrows are still tacky, but I like to go get a brush like this and just start right on my arch and gently angle it flat and just brush on a little bit of that color, feathering down to the end of your brow while pushing up at the same time, but very gently. And then do the same thing on the other side. I like to start around my arch, very gently, just feathering down to the end. And you do want a little bit more towards the end to make it dark, like this part darker. And so now I'm just gonna go back to the arch and smoothly, gently, keep doing little strokes. I'm gonna go closer to my nose, gently, gently, gently. Okay, feathering in a little bit of the powder, and then go over here and finish this one so they can kind of be as even as possible, especially in a hurry, and also with not much eyebrows. And then I'll look really quickly and see if they match enough, and then I'll try to take a little bit of powder and make them match up a little bit more. And then just take a little bit for the end, go back over it with that same color, and then hopefully they'll match a little bit, right? It's good. You're in a hurry. You know, you care, but you don't care, but you care. My mascara is probably dry. I'm just going to take a little bit. I just put it on the bottom outer corners of my eyes. Now, I will get the mascara off. Just gently scratching it with my nail. Still stuck there. Let's leave it. You can also go like this again and just push your lashes up if you like. Look, oh, didn't even have to curl them. I am going to get now a like fluffy brush and get the powder, just a little bit of powder, and do a gently like swirl all over powder all over my face to set it a little bit more. And we don't have to use that much because remember we mixed it in with our foundation or tinted moisturizer. So that's it. Gently smoothing everything out. Pat out your blemishes if you like. Now we're gonna get our bronzer. This is gonna act as a contour because we're in a hurry. So let me just drop my brush one more time. Just once, okay? So we're gonna get a brush like this. Doesn't matter what they're called, because you could just see, you know? It does matter, but it doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna get a bronzer from a dollar kind of store. Sometimes I have expensive makeup, sometimes I don't. But when it's on my face, you will never know. So just swirl and get a little bit on here. I like to go right under my cheekbone like this. And start from my ear and go down a little bit. Also the other side, the same thing. 3 or 4 strokes. And get a little bit more, and then find your apples of your cheeks. Swirl it in like that. This is the face. Go like this, and then I like to do it right on top of my cheekbone as well. Okay, bronzer is going to be a lot of things. I'm going to take a little bit more bronzer and contour your nose a little bit if you like, if you have time. So I'm just going to get, you'll learn your face, my nose, however it is. I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom edges like this, and then just along the sides right here. Okay, also, like I said in the other video, if you watched it, I like to brush my teeth first, but before I do this part, So just go plug your lips out as much as possible, and then take your bronzer and go around your lips. This shapes your lips a little bit. Then also I go right under my chin, find the middle, and go out to the side and just go back and forth like this. Probably it's like right under where the edges of your mouth stop. And then I just feather like this. Okay, just contouring your chin a little bit. And then go right under your chin, this part, and go under your ear like that. Okay. And then if you have time, go into your hairline a little bit, gently, all the way up, and then feather it all the way to almost like after your arch. Okay. There we go. Yeah. And then, oh, sometimes I go like this with if I have extra. And then if you have time, do another layer of mascara. I'm going to do just a tad bit. We're going to touch the bottom outside edges just a little bit and get the mascara on there. Here we go. And then just do maybe one or two little swoops of blinking on the outer edges of the top. Okay. And I like to do another round of setting spray after I do the powder and the bronzer. And if you have more time, because you'll start getting used to it, so your fast face is still fast, but you can add stuff to your face. You can grab a highlighter, same thing, cheapers. Get your pinky. Just get a little swirl. Okay, you're gonna find where you want the like tip of your nose to be, or edge, wherever you want it to go. Oi! I have to put that back on. Okay, so I'm gonna find oh, mascara. You can find that, and mine will be right here, and I'm just gonna touch it like this, very gently, the little dot, and then take the rest and just go right above it as straight as possible. Nice, 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 nice. And I like to put just a little, I like to do a little highlight right where my like chin and like lower lip meet. I think it bounces off of it, makes your lips look better, or big, not better, different. You're always better without makeup and with makeup. Right here, just like that. I don't know why, I like it. And then, okay, I will take the powder brush again and just gently tap where I highlighted my nose. highlight my nose right there. Just so the highlight shines through, but it's not like in your face. It's on your face, but not in your face. So we're getting there. We're pretty much done. We've already added extra to our fast face. Now it's like a slower face. So to get the mascara off, it's also what happens when you're in a hurry. Usually mascara gets where you're not wanting it. So that's the part maybe when you do your mascara, you just have to like zen out so you don't end up making time mistakes to where you're spending time getting mascara off your eyes. But yeah, we're pretty much done. If you like, you can add lip gloss, but this is as natural as possible, fast face in real time. Not wearing too much when you have makeup on. You can curl your eyelashes, which I have a little bit of more time. I'm probably gonna do that. And brush my teeth. And maybe put lip liner on all of my lips in a nude color. Maybe something like this. This is Silk from Prestige, and I bought one of these like a long time ago and couldn't really find the brand, and I found it online, but it's like, I think it's way more expensive than it was a long time ago. But I don't know, I bought like 2 of these the other day. We can see what it looks like. It's pretty. It's called Silk. It's number L206. So sometimes I start here, right at the bottom, find the middle, and then kind of go from the corner, little strokes like this, going down to meet my other line for lunch. And then here as well, same thing, little long strokes. So I don't usually do this part till I'm like walking out or in the car, because I don't know if I mentioned I like to brush my teeth. Okay, so top Cupid's bow. Do it differently sometimes. Sometimes I use another one of my favorites. Oi, not this color. Oh, why? But I like this Super Stay from Maybelline. This one's too dark for my look today, but if you use it after a while, I guess you learn how to do your lips with it pretty well. Okay, so to keep steady, I'll just maybe use my pinky as my guide on but find the middle of your Cupid's bow, and mine are different, so sometimes I can overline it, sometimes I can online it, underline it, but find it. Okay, and then I go up to one peak and the other peak, and just go down to the center, and then I take that from there, round it a little bit, and then little strokes. Go down. Same here. Maybe open my mouth a little bit to stretch, to make it a smoother ride. Like so. Okay, and then this is not like fast face anymore. This is just doing extra if you have time or you're used to doing your lips. And just guess I'm showing this for part of the natural look of this look. Oh, if you have time. And then I'll just gently keep it flat and fill it in. Also, I've been doing makeup for a long time. Not gonna say how long, no. But I actually never like to wear anything on my lips. Maybe like nude stuff like once in a while, but I would just love to do my eyes so much that I just wasn't comfortable with wearing lipstick as well. I just thought it was too much for me personally. When I did other people's makeup, yeah, I did their lips as well. But I just started wearing lipstick to get out of my comfort zone. I don't do it every day, but I'm like, you're not getting any younger. Like, just do it. So that's what I tell myself. And then if you have even more time, you can get your bronzer and highlighter mixed together. I'm gonna go shoop shoop and a little of this, and then do your sticking out. It's not quite duck face, but oh, I know, in Living Color. What's her name? I can't think of her name, but she used to. Okay, ready? And just lightly brush the bronzer around there. It kind of like gets on your shape. You can put some up here on the cheekbone, like that. Pretty satisfied. And if you have a little bit more time, to the last thing, get another color from your palette, a darker brown. I don't really have brown, so I'm just gonna mix some burgundies or whatever with them, like mauve kind of color, and then just tap, 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 tap on the edges of your eyes, like this. And then shoot, a little bit on the bottom. Okay. I will be doing another video of taking this same look again, the fast face natural look, and I'm going to keep adding to it to change it into nighttime or cat eye, but I'm going to start from this basic fast quick face, and just keep adding it if you do have time. So if you have this look in the day and you want to just hurry up and spruce it up for the evening, I'm going to start with this, do this again, and take it to the next level. My name is, by the way, Tyson Glaze, and thanks for watching. I hope you learned some things. I'm going to keep posting, so keep watching and subscribe and like. I did it. I did it. I did it. Like and subscribe. I'm glad that's over. Okay, well, here's the final look. Okay, so stay watching and we'll do some more. Thank you. Positive vibes. Oh, look at my teeth. I did this whole time. See? Gotta brush my teeth.